What's up, guys, and welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. I feel like that's kind of loud. Just a smidge. Aries, what's up, Aries? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. King of Michael, what is this? Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. So I feel like the universe is saying they want you to be honest with yourself. They want you to be honest with others right now. Okay? I don't know why you're in Aries. You should always keep, you know what I'm saying? You don't like that agent. This could be like, if you don't want to be around somebody, let it be known. Okay? If you don't want to, it's like the truth and integrity within yourself is more important right now than anything else. Make sure that you're around the people that you want to be around, that you're with the person that you want to be with, and if not, make action to do such things. Okay? All right, let's see. Oh, you got 4 cards. Maybe it's because it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Michael. Okay. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, worry to your angels. So I feel like you're stressing out about something here, but I feel the universe is saying, we got you, so you really shouldn't be stressing. The Magician. Yeah, you are going to get what you want, but I feel like, you know, it's like the universe is trying to mold you into becoming the best version of yourself. So they keep having to, like, this feels like slapping you in the face or like knocking you down to kind of make you realize the right way to do something or the right way to go towards something or something like that. Okay, so don't get discouraged. Just dust yourself up and try again. All right. Okay, let me shuffle those. Coins. Your money might be doing very good at this time. Something might not work out, a plan that you originally had, but I feel like it's because there was certain people, or, you know, you were doing it around a certain energy that the universe didn't want you to. It was not healthy for you. It was not beneficial, okay? All right. The first card you have is the Ace of Ariel, all right? This also translates to the Ace of Pentacles in the regular tarot. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in a job or promotion. So I do feel like there is going to be some type of change when it comes to your work or how you get money. You have Claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Okay. And then you have Diamond. You'll be receiving a gift or giving a gift. Okay. So I do feel like you're getting this new opportunity because there's people here who are trying to control you in some way, is what I'm getting with this Claw. All right. I also feel like you're going to be getting some type of gift or something like that. Okay. Or this new opportunity coming towards you is going to be like a gift. Okay. So you have the anything is possible card, the Justice in reverse. No, that's the front of the Justice. This is a new deck. Okay. The 8 of Swords and the Judgment. Okay, bottom of the deck is the back of the Empress. Okay. So I feel like you have good karma on your side right now with this Justice card. You have good fortune, you have good karma on your side. So I feel like whichever way that you want this to go is how it's going to go. Okay? I feel like you deserve this. So the universe wants you to be open to any possibility right now. You have the 8 of Swords. I feel like you're trapping yourself because you're only giving yourself one narrow way. You know, you got to keep the options open for the universe to be able, because you do have luck, and I feel like you feel it. You're just like, I feel all this amazing energy around me. Why isn't it showing up in the physical? Because you're being too specific. Okay. I feel like the universe is kind of like pushing you to call judgment. Is kind of like pushing you to keep it a little open, because I feel like for some of you subconsciously, you're giving yourself certain rules, or you're giving yourself like a choice that has a fence around it. Like, this is the only way. Because if you was to widen that or broaden that, it's like, you know that there's better out there, but you don't. It's like subconsciously, maybe you don't want the better, because there's something here that has to end. Okay. the Empress here is something was very beautiful and it was amazing while it was there, but now something has to come to a beautiful end. Okay, that's what I get with this Empress here. The Knight of Cups, the backside, and the back of the Knight of Wands. And I feel like it pisses you off that something that was supposed to be so beautiful or was becoming so beautiful has to now come to an end. But you know, it is what it is, Aries, and you really can't control other people or the situation. Okay, now back to here. I feel like you have to keep it broad. Okay, now the reason why the universe is saying that this has to come to a beautiful end, because I feel like these people kept, or this person kept clawing and clawing and clawing at your energy. And I feel like they were making it seem like you only had a certain path, or only wanting you to choose a certain path. And maybe this was other people closing you into one certain path and giving you only one way out, but the universe is saying there's other ways out. But it's like you have to get yourself out of this entrapment that you fell into because other people walked you on that path. And I'm getting the Hermit. You also have to make sure that you are willing to hold yourself accountable for saying, okay, I got on this path. And yes, you know, these people were, you know, like, hey, yes, come on, Aries, come on this path. It's a great path. Come over here. You know, even though they were very persistent and encouraging, you still decided to get on the path. They weren't holding a gun to your head. You could have said no, you know. So there's a part of that, too, where you have to hold yourself accountable here. And I feel like once you hold yourself accountable and saying, you know what, yeah, I did choose to do this. I did choose to do this. I did choose to put myself in this situation. You will find that it's going to be a lot easier for you to make the decision that you need to make, because you have the anything is possible card here. So it's like, if you really push yourself to that mindset of this was a very beautiful thing. This came into my life and it transformed me. The Death card is here. It definitely made you become a better version of yourself. If you look at yourself from when you first entered this situation till now, you're not the same person. And I feel like because of that, you feel like there's a part of you that owes something to this. But it's like you don't. And it's time for you to grow, and it's time for you to excel. And your good karma's here. It's like your bus is here. You know, your bus is here with your new job, your new promotion, a change in how you get your finances, whatever. And it's like, it's time for you to get on the bus. You know, but it's going to require you to be like, okay, it's okay for me to leave these people behind. It's okay for me to leave this person behind in order for you to get on that bus. When this whole time, your whole plan was to go with this person or to go with these people. But now the universe is showing you, no, you can't. Because they don't have good intentions for you. They're not on your side. You know, I hope that makes sense. All right. Okay, the next card you have is the Three of Raphael here, which translates to the Three of Cups in the regular tarot. You have reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children, okay? Now, this is like the Three of Cups, so this is like a reuniting energy with you and someone else. Could be a friend, okay? But I do see you reuniting with someone. You have wreath, sorrow over a loss, and turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Okay, so now this person has experienced some type of loss, so they're kind of not acting or making the best choices right now. Okay, the Hangman, the Chariot, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. Oh, okay, this is somebody who wants a love relationship from you with this Two of Cups here. They don't want something to be over. It's just like somebody who's like, now this could be you, take it how it resonates, okay? But there's somebody here who's like wanting to like rush towards somebody to kind of like prove to somebody that something is not as hard as it looks like or something like that. Okay, now over here. So With this turkey, someone is going to be behaving stupidly. Somebody's going to try to test you. This is corny, bro. Someone's going to try to test you to see what you do, okay? Now, I feel like, even though this feels corny, okay, I feel like this is supposed to be happening. You have the star here. I feel like I feel like your angels, your guides, your inner self has been waiting for this moment. You know, I feel like the universe doesn't want you to let go of this person, okay? Or, you know, they want you to hold on to this person with the Four of Pentacles here. So I'm not understanding, to be honest, Aries. The Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. I feel like this relationship is going to be very successful between you and this person. Something is definitely not over between you and someone else. And I feel like somebody's coming towards you, or you're going towards this person. And whoever's the one that's going towards the other person is going to test the other energy. But whoever's the one that's being tested is being told by the universe, like, we know that it's corny the way this person is coming at you, but this is the way that it's kind of like they want you to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, okay? I feel like somebody is coming towards you in a stupid manner, but they're coming towards you because they need your help. But it's like they're also dealing with some type of pain or loss or disappointment, and it's like they don't know how to really... Like, this is kind of giving, like, somebody who is walking into an emergency room, you know, like, their arm is, like, cut off, and they're, like, running into the emergency room, like, somebody help me, please, my arm is cut off, I don't know what to do, da, da, da. And it's just, like, going in there all hysterical and acting stupid and, like, swinging themselves around, like, somebody help me, you know. But it's, like, the universe wants you to understand that this person is in shock, or this person is going through experiencing something that they never experienced, and they don't know what to do except to come towards you and get help from you, or something like that. I hope this makes sense. Or maybe this is you trying to go towards somebody, asking for help. Whatever this is, I feel like is being advised to allow somebody in. It's being advised to, and it's like either you are getting pushed to go towards this person, okay? Or this person, and if that's the case, this person has already gotten that information. Like, they're kind of like waiting for you. I don't know. I hope this makes sense, okay? But I feel like it's like there's an elephant in the room that isn't being spoken about, but the elephant in the room is not giving me a bad elephant. It's not giving me something that needs to be addressed. You know, like, we don't need to address that your arm is falling off. All we got to figure out is how to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of energy. Hope that makes sense. Okay, the next card is the Emperor. This is you. This is your card. Oh, this could be another Aries, okay? But taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Okay, so you're the one who's going towards someone. Okay, I feel like you're going towards someone, or you're taking charge of a situation. You have Dog, protection from a powerful friend, and you have psychic ability, trust your intuition. Some of you guys are very intuitive, and you need to trust yourself high key, okay? Some of you guys be knowing this and you don't even know how you know it. Trust yourself. Don't try to look for physical answers. Just trust yourself, okay? But I do feel like you're protected right now. So in whichever way, whatever you're trying to, in whichever way you're trying to take control of your life, whatever you're trying to do, that you're getting like this intuitive nudge that you should do this, you're good. Like, your path is protected, you know, so go ahead and do whatever this is. What is Emperor, Dog, and I? Like, I feel like your intuition is telling you to go towards something or to do something here. You have the back of the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the King of Swords, with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? So I do feel like you're going to reach out. There could be... Okay, so I feel like you're being honest with yourself here, and you're realizing that you didn't keep a promise here to someone or something. This could be somebody else, okay? Take it how it resonates, but I'm going to say it's you because this is the Emperor. This could be another Aries. Doesn't have to be, though. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well. But I feel like you're going to reach out here to someone with the Four of Swords, I feel like there's some type of calmness that you feel. And you know what's funny? I feel like this situation, you weren't looking at it like this before. I feel there was a lot of anxiety, there was a lot of stress, there was a lot of avoidance. But now, because you've kind of like looked at yourself in the mirror and said, yeah, you know, I could have done that better, or, you know, I could have done this like this. I feel like because you have clarity within yourself, now you can take charge of the situation. And it's like, it's giving you such a, you know, like, it's like, you know, you're making a good choice because you were honest with yourself. And you know, it's like, you got to go clean up what you did, or somebody's doing this, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to move forward. This is definitely about love. Something is not over. This could be the same thing over here. Something is not over, and I feel like somebody wants to move into calmer waters with you. Or this is you wanting to move into calmer waters with somebody else. And it's like you had to get right within yourself first so you can go towards this person. Or this person had to get right within themselves so they could come towards you. Because there is a false promise here that wasn't kept. And maybe you weren't trying to kind of see how maybe you also, because it takes two to tango. You know, maybe you weren't looking at your side, or you know, what you weren't putting into the situation. Or this is somebody else, okay? But I do feel like that union, that relationship is protected. And I feel like your intuition is telling you that, okay? The last card you have is Strength. You could be dealing with a Leo or have that in your chart, all right? Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Okay, I feel like the universe is saying you're strong enough for something here. Don't back down. Something might be really sensitive, really intricate or something like that. I don't know if I said that right. What is this? You have not unsuccessful plans, okay? And you have bird perch, waiting for news, package, or letter. This was that energy that I was saying, not get yourself, dust yourself off and try again, okay? So I feel like things aren't working out for you, but that's because I feel like I feel like you're trying to overcomplicate a situation. I feel like something is there's a direct way that you have to do this, but the direct way is disturbing your ego. And that is why the universe keeps like, no, no, no. Because the way you're trying to go about it is very ego driven, and they want you to get out of the ego and just follow suit, okay? So something about birds could be significant at this time too. What is Strength, Knot, and bird perched? As I feel like it's just about directness with this bird here. You have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because I feel like with the back of the Six of Wands, you see how there's blood on these people's hands. It's like the way that you're going about something, Aries, you might be going about it in a way where you're getting the wrong type of recognition, you know, or you want to reach success in the wrong way, which is why the universe is not allowing you to go that route, okay? You're going to get the clarity, okay? I feel this is somebody here that you, this could be a soul connection. Why is it all, this is a lot about love for a lot of y'all, but it doesn't have to be here. But there's something here that you feel a very soul connection with, okay? And I feel like you care about this a lot with the King of Cups. And I feel the universe wants you to be honest and clear. But I feel like you know, you have clarity. You have clarity on a situation. And I feel like the way that you have to go is a slow and steady route. And maybe that's not the route that you want to go. Maybe you just want to like go crazy towards it. But the universe keeps showing you, no, you can't just, you know, run havoc through this situation. You got to really take your time. You got to really plan it out. Have a plan A, B, and C. You know, look at, you know, think about everything that could happen. Think about all the scenarios. Think about if you do this, what's going to be the outcome towards this. Like whatever this is, I feel like you're meant to go towards it. You're meant to accept the sin, but you're meant to do that in a way where you're not usually used to doing it. It's like slow and steady wins the race here. You know, and I feel like you're going to get that notion because of the way that you're going, the universe keeps showing you it's not that way. There's no rush. Aries, okay? Take your time with everything. And I feel that's what the universe is wanting. It's like, if you really want things to last, we have to make sure that we take our time in obtaining it and getting it, you know, very much like Taurus energy. Like, savor everything, savor every moment, and don't just think about the destination. It also matters the journey. Who's there with you? What does your environment look like? How do you feel while you're going towards this? Like, it's not all about the end game. What truly matters is the journey to that end game. Because once you get to the end game, it's not going to feel like what you thought, because it's not about that. It's about the journey to that end game, you know? And that's what the universe wants you to kind of okay, I haven't pulled this in a while. Let's get you some advice. And that's what the universe wants you to kind of understand, okay? What is Ace of Ariel, Claw, and Diamond? This is a love deck. So you have sex, desiring a physical, intimate connection, scarce energy exchange. I'm going to try to turn this into general here. Let's see. You have I can't do this and rude awakening, okay? Things fall apart to make way for a sturdier foundation, and fear and anxiety are interfering. Yeah, so I feel like you went into a situation with fear and anxiety that maybe, you know, however you entered this situation, there was fear and anxiety attached to that. Like, oh my gosh, I have to do this. Oh my gosh, I have to apply to this job. Oh my gosh, I have to grab this job. Oh my gosh, I have to be with this person. Whatever it was for you, okay? And that's why something can no longer continue, because you're no longer in that mindset. You're no longer in that, oh my gosh, I need this. You don't really need this. And the universe is about to show you that you really don't, okay? With Rude Awakening here, I feel like you're about to see that something has to fall apart in order for you to rebuild a stronger foundation. And with the sex, I feel like this new opportunity is going to really rev you up energetically. Like, you're going to have a lot of more energy to you know, get things done. It's like maybe this new opportunity is going to require a lot out of you, but you're going to have the energy to do that. And I also feel like whatever this is requiring out of you, you're not going to mind doing it, because it's something that your soul like feels really good about, okay? What is this Three of Raphael, Wreath, and Turkey? You have Ready to Talk, Crimea River, and Mask On. Communication will bring more clarity. A lot of releasing has taken place, and the false self is being projected to the outside world. Yeah, so I feel like this person, you know, is going to come towards you on some stupid stuff. They're not really showing you, you know, they're not, but I feel like that's off rip. I feel like that's just the first face that they're going to show you. But I feel like with Crimea River, they will break down, and you will get to, not that they're going to break down and like whatever, but I feel like they're going to really let you in, or that's what you're meant to do. Ready to Talk. I feel like you guys need to have a conversation. Or this could be how this person used to be, acting really stupid and not really, you know, not really portraying how they truly feel with this mask on, putting on a mask for the world. Like, yeah, you know, I don't really care about Aries. Yeah, I don't really care about Aries, when deep down, you are the best thing since sliced bread to this person. You know, like, this person could be having an ego death as well. This could be a friend, doesn't have to be a lover, but it's like somebody is now being pushed to walk that walk, talk that talk, you know? All right, what is this Emperor, Dog, and I? You have Vice. Be mindful of negative and toxic behaviors. Shadow work may be necessary. You have Cut Off. Boundaries have been enforced. And Lies. Beware. Lies and deception. Beware of betrayal, manipulation. Someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. So, yeah, I feel like this is how you came off to somebody, that you were trying to pull a wool over their eyes because you didn't keep a promise, you know? So somebody had to cut you off, or you had to do this. Take it how it resonates, okay? But I feel like there was a lot of negative energy that was being fueled to the one that didn't keep the promise. Like, I feel like there was a lot of outside noise that was fueling somebody to act a certain way and to be a certain way. It's like somebody was getting bad advice, or, you know, following the hype, and the hype is not really the hype. The hype is never the hype, okay? But I feel like somebody now has realized that, you know. What is Strength card, Not, Bird, and Perched? You have, I miss you, no communication, no contact. And you have, I'm getting my shit together, taking a hiatus to work on self, and the distance is killing me. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like this person misses you too, okay? And I feel like I feel this is you. I feel like you're trying to figure out a way where you can come towards this here. You could be away from this person, like really far away in a different state, or just like far away. And the distance is definitely an issue for both of you. But I do feel like the universe is telling you, just don't give up. Just keep trying here. If this is you that's trying to get your shit together to like bring this back, or I don't know why I said back, could be back, but to bring this together. If not, I feel like this person is doing everything that they can to get their shit together so that they can offer you this love that they have for you here. Okay. All right, Aries, all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.